What's going on, everyone? So the reason I always talk about purpose and that you have a purpose and that there's something that you're supposed to be doing, because it gives meaning to life. It gives meaning to the burdens that you go through. It gives meaning to why you wake up every single day, why you get out of bed, why you get dressed, why you drink coffee, why you eat your breakfast, why you do whatever. Why? Why do you get out of bed? Instead of, if there was no meaning, you would never get out of bed. You would sleep as long as you could and you would just stay in bed and you'd be like, well, what's the point of getting up? Why should I go drink coffee? Why should I go to the bathroom? Why should I change? Why should I go to work? Why should I even talk to somebody? Whatever. If there was no meaning to life, then you wouldn't even try to do anything because you would be like, there's no reason to even do it. And when you have that mindset, it makes every day unbearable. It seems to make every day like miserable. It seems to make every day feel pointless. And that's not good, because that's a waste of who you are. That's a waste of your life. That's a waste of your meaning. That's a waste of your gifts, your talents. It's a waste of everything that you've been through. It's a waste of all your experiences and all that pain that you've been through. It's a waste of it. It just makes it a wash. It makes it, there's no reason to it. It makes it like it was just random and it just happened and, well, it is what it is. No, there's a meaning to life. There's a meaning to why you exist. There's a meaning to everything. There's a meaning to it. There's a purpose to it and a purpose for it. And you are the same thing. There's a purpose to you. There's a purpose to why you're a human, why you're in the form you are. And there's a purpose for who you are. There's a purpose for what you went through. There's a purpose for what you're supposed to do. There's a purpose for everything. But you have to understand that. And you have to search it. Like, you have to be willing to go after that purpose, willing to chase that purpose, willing to know that the purpose that you have is something that's going to be fulfilled in the future. You might have an idea of it. You might have a picture of it. You might have concepts of how to get there, but it's not there yet. It's in the future, but you're still going to go after it. You're making the choice to go after that, to go and search for it, to go work on it, to go sacrifice for it. I mean, that's incredible. Why would you do that? Why would you do that if there was no meaning to life? Why would you do that? The reason that you even get out of bed, the reason you even go to work, the reason you even socialize, the reason you even watch TV or do whatever is because there's a purpose for it. There's a purpose to it. There's a meaning to it. There's something that you get from it. You get a meaning, you get a purpose, you get a feeling, you get something from that. And in doing that, that must mean that there's a purpose for you. Because if there's a purpose for everything that you do and everything that you act and everything you say, then there has to be a purpose for you. Because if there's no purpose to you, then there's no purpose to this. And you wouldn't even do any of this. It doesn't work separate from each other. They go together. They work together. They validate each other. They validate each other. So, man, purpose is key to the life that you have and the life that you want to live, and to fulfillment of life. There's purpose to it. And if you don't know what that purpose is for your life, because we all have specific purposes. We have macro purposes that's for like the whole entire world and everybody in it. And then there's micro purposes that is exactly for you, specifically for you, crafted, handcrafted, written down, given, built exactly for you. And then you were given everything that you needed to fulfill it. You were given everything that you needed to go out there and achieve it. You were given everything. You were given everything to go do it. And only you can stop you from achieving it. Only you can stop you from leveling up and releasing and getting control of all the attributes and the gifts that you needed to do it. Only you can stop you from doing it. Nobody else can stop you. No one else can stop you. Unless somebody puts a gun to your head and pulls the trigger, that's the only way that somebody could actually stop you. And then there's even more to that, like, I won't even get into it. But if you don't know what your purpose is, I keep saying it, message me. Please message me. We will discover it.